All right, Keith, again, the sun this morning felt
nice.
Really nice. Yeah, I actually turned the heat off again on the drive in.
Yeah, that's nice when that happens. I tried to make this a better day, but then Brian just shut that down. So
it was a February day. It was just what we expect for February.
I think it was better. I think it was better than like your average. Well, maybe not this year. Maybe this year, this is what you've come to expect. Your standards are higher now.
February. We were right at our average temperature. It was sunny in the morning, cloudy in the afternoon. I don't know what more you want.
I had my ankles exposed today, and I was not that cold. So I think I'm on team.
The way you said that was weird to me.
A little creepy.
Like very scandalous. Ooh, I was showing my ankles.
Yeah. Is HR listening?
Oh, I hope not. I hope not, guys. Ever. All right. Yeah, okay. Anyways, we're in the mid-30s today with some clouds that came in the afternoon. The interesting thing about that cloud cover is it's kind of just a southern Maine thing. Look at that, just collapsing on Portland into the mid-coast, but the vast majority of the state actually still nice and bright for the next hour or so. So that was just a localized effect down here, the southern coast. Tonight we're partly cloudy. Temperatures not that cold, 20s. Right around 30 along the coastline, so significantly warmer than it's been the past few nights. And so we roll into the day on Thursday, and it's not all that cold, so it ends up being in the upper 30s, even some low 40s possible out there by tomorrow afternoon. It's a nice day, and then we've got our system coming in tomorrow night. Now, initially, it's cold enough that we're probably looking at snow everywhere late Thursday night into early Friday morning, and that does include the coastline, I believe. But a lot of us along the coast will change over to rain by, let's say, 7 or 8 in the morning on Friday. So I don't think it's a big deal. Inland into the mountains, it's remaining snow, but temperatures are pretty borderline here. 35 in the middle of the day here, that's a little tough to accumulate. So I think the rain-snow line shows you where it's raining, but there'll be a lot of ineffectual snow in this borderline zone here through the day on Friday. And you can see we eventually settle into rain for inland and along the coast, snow into the foothills and mountains, and then this system is out of here by Friday night. It's not a particularly strong or long duration event. So we've got an inch to rain, and I drew this in, and I know it looks a little funky. Dana already said it's too squiggly of a line, but the idea is that this is where we will see rain on top of the snow, and then an inch, under an inch along the coastline, mostly rain, 1 to 3 into the mountains, but it stays all snow, and then 3 to 6, I put this little contour in here, up 95 to the north of Bangor. So this is not a big deal. A lot of us will change over to rain, but there will be some spots able to hang on to all snow. Quiet weekend, chilly, Saturday night, Sunday's okay, and then we're in the mid-40s Monday and Tuesday. And look at the warm front here on Thursday is way north of Quebec City. And so what we're looking at here is at least 50s on Thursday, potentially some 60s. Now, don't be picturing that with a lot of sun because we're in the warm sector, so there'll probably be clouds and showers in there, but really mild stuff. Even the computer models just verbatim have us in the 50s by Wednesday. And in general, models do not like to see extreme events, so they try to be closer to average. That shows you how mild it looks mid next week. That signal's been there for a while, guys, that will be mild next week. So we may have 3 or 4 days over 40. As we roll into March, which is exactly what you thought, right?
Right, yeah.
Exactly what you would imagine. So a little bit of snow there. I'd like to build that as more helpful than it is. I think it's helpful for the weekend. After that, see you later.
Yeah.
It's not going to stick around.
Quickly.
All right, Keith, thank you.